Hey everybody, it's Jonnydem, and I'm doing another daily Jonnydem. I believe this is the fourth one. I missed yesterday. I don't think anyone's going to notice. I don't think anybody's watching these the day they come out. But I'm in Georgia, and we had a lot of trouble at the airport. We missed the window. We had a type of ticket. Well, no, I guess that doesn't really matter. Well, no, it does, because we would not have had to have checked the bag, except we had the, what was it called? Economy basic. It's economy basic, which you can check a bag, but you cannot bring a bag with you on the plane, like in your hands, that goes in the overhead compartments. You can bring a small carry-on that can go under the seat in front of you. A personal item. But no real carry-on that goes into the overhead. So we only could check a bag, but we didn't make it inside the 45-minute window that you need to get there beforehand to check a bag. So the only bag we had that we could bring, we couldn't bring. Therefore, they put us on luckily we were the first ones to be on standby for like a flight that left 2 hours after ours. But then the rain hit, the storm hit, and we had to go to a completely different what do you call that? Different gate. We had to go to a different gate because there was late planes coming in. They didn't give us all the details, but basically planes were delayed all over the place because of the storm. A storm that lasted like 20-30 minutes.
We got delayed 4 times.
Yeah, we got delayed 4 times. They kept pushing it back. We finally got a plane, and when we had that plane, then they started changing what was on the TVs, the screens next to the gate, and it said that that plane was going to Dallas, not Atlanta, where we were going to. And we were like, what the hell is going on? What is going on? I tried to ignore all of it, and I was just playing PUBG on my phone. That's what I did most of the time when we were waiting. And it was a good match. I got down to like 5th place. 9th? 7th. Was it 7th?
You showed me 9th.
Okay, it was 9th. But that was good. I got like 7 kills. It was good. Yeah. It was a good game. The game started off being really easy in the beginning, because I think they put you up against people that have never played the game before at first. That way you get your confidence, and then after like 30 games or so, then it starts to get really, really hard, like the Xbox version, which is the one I play at home. But anyway, we were supposed to get into Atlanta at about 9 something originally.
7.
Oh, you're right. No, I'm sorry. We were supposed to get into Atlanta about 7 something first, originally. We ended up not getting into Atlanta until after about 1 o'clock in the morning. And then we didn't get to our Airbnb until about 2 o'clock, a little after 2 o'clock in the morning. Which, if you ever get Andy an Airbnb, he will stay up until 2 o'clock in the morning waiting for you. So he's a nice guy. Even if he didn't have hand soap in his restroom, but I can't give him less than 5 stars because he stayed up until 2 o'clock in the morning waiting for us. So that's happening. We're in Ocmulgee Brewpub. I don't know if I said that right. I don't think I can turn my I don't think I can turn my camera around while it's recording. But that's the logo. I hope it's not showing up backwards to you, because when I'm seeing it here, it's backwards. But just put this video up into a mirror, and then you can read it. We're in, I don't even know, what was the name of the city?
Mason, Georgia. Mason's
with a C, not with an S.
Really?
Yeah. It might be Macon.
Macon?
But it's a really cool small town. Macon. It's a really cool small town. This Brewpub. I'll do like a quick turn around here.
That's the mill.
Yeah, they actually the mill is back. I don't understand, because when I was working in a production brewery, it's not enclosed, because it's got a metal screen on the mill, and I'm just I don't know if it's because we use a cheap Chinese mill, but when we were milling, it was like the dust would get everywhere. That stuff. And the reason it legally has to be enclosed like that is because it's combustible. Like when you mill the grains, like a really fine powder comes off, and that stuff is super flammable. So it's like fire code stuff that your mill needs to be enclosed. But everything is open here. You see the actual brewing equipment is over there, and that I'm wondering like when they brew. They must brew only when the off hours when they're not open like when they're serving customers. It's a small place, really cool brewery. The beer is good. The bartender told me that this beer right here that I'm drinking, which is called the Muskogee Curse, is the best beer in Georgia. I don't know if that's true because I haven't had that many beers from Georgia, but it is pretty good. It's not bad, not at all. It's a good solid IPA, nothing too crazy. It's good entry level IPA, I think. It's not too bad at all. But if you want even more entry level, they actually have a Gameplay is the name of it, and that's the Smash IPA they have, and that's even more entry level IPA. There's not the hops aren't crazy on that one. Overall, good beers. You see, Tara said they're drinkable, very drinkable beers, and I would agree with that.
It's easy.
Very easy drinking. I think you're drinking one of the Kolsch's.
Yeah.
They had 2 Kolsch's on tap.
A
minute of your time.
It's
one of those
seasonal.
seasonals. Yeah. Oh, we didn't try the Wee Heavy.
We did.
So we're driving. We're kind of halfway between Atlanta and Savannah right now, and the plan is we might stop by on the way back to Atlanta when we're done in Savannah, because I got a free beer for doing I did a review on TripAdvisor, and if you do a review on TripAdvisor, they give you a free beer. So I got a token, and I might use that on the way back, and I might try that. Elder Scotsman is the name of it. It's a Wee Heavy. Overall, so far, it was a rough start to this vacation, but it's getting better. So Savannah, we're gonna do a pub tour. That'll be fun. I'm going to do another video today to make up for... This video is to make up for yesterday. Like I said, By the way, I have to say this. Easy car rental
Never.
is the shittiest. They are the fucking worst.
What was the other one, too?
Because they have a parent company. It's not Thrifty, because that's where we end up. Thrifty and Dollar and Hertz are the same company.
Yes.
We found that out.
They're amazing.
They're great. They're fine. We actually got a car from them. We got a bad car. It was making a lot of noise on the highway, but they let us swap it out. No problems.
We got to pick our own car.
We got to walk into the lot and just pick our car. They all have the keys in them, and that was awesome. You feel like a high roller when you get to just walk on a lot and grab something. But Easy. What was their owned by? Was it Advantage? Advantage. Those are the same company, apparently, and they were awful. They had one guy working. They had like 7 people in line. It was taking hours. I told Tara, I said, Tara, because we walked up and down so many times. These escalators, we kept going up and down looking for all this different. We took it forever to find the right Easy, the Easy booth, because the Easy booth is shut down. And they said, okay, and they had signs in the windows like, go find this, the Advantage, but they had bad instructions on how to find it. It was nuts.
Atlanta's a big airport.
Atlanta's a big airport. I mean, to be honest, most of it was pretty easy to navigate, but the car rental part of it was awful. But anyway, so what was I gonna say? What was
I did the hunts first.
Oh, that's right. I sent Tara. I said I was going to wait in line at the Advantage line that was way too long. And I said, Tara. She went and looked at a couple of them, and I said, no, Tara, you don't understand. What I told you was, don't stop until you find another rental car place that will rent us a car for about the same price that we were going to rent from Advantage.
I was just tired.
Yeah, and I said, no, you do not stop.
I didn't.
And she didn't. We found a really cool guy that really JD was his name at Thrifty/Dollar rental car, because he was at the Dollar rental car. Because I looked across the way at one of the parking garages, and I said they have a lot of cars. Because all the other places were like, oh no, we don't have any cars to rent. They're either that or they have to be luxury cars.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I said, oh, there's a bunch of cars in their parking lot. go to them first. And she went over there, and it was a breeze after that. But anyway, like I said, rough start, but we're making up for it. We're having fun here, chilling at this brew pub, taking our time to get to Savannah. We'll check in about 5 o'clock or so when we get to the Airbnb in Savannah. You can drink on the streets there. I think we'll probably get pretty drunk, and we're gonna look at ghosts. We're going on the Haunted Pub tour. This is actually my longest live yet. I think it's over 10 minutes. That's usually standard. That's about as long as anyone's willing to watch a video nowadays, because we like the immediate gratification, instant gratification. So I'm not going to bore you anymore. But I'm going to do a video later after we're in Savannah, and I'll tell you how the ghosts are. So later.